Welcome back to our channel, everybody. Today we are checking out Outsider Trading, episode 3, Wendigo of Wall Street. I'm very excited to hop back into this series. I remember seeing the teasers for this in the community post at least like 2 days in advance when he was like, oh, it's almost done, coming soon. And then he like posted a picture of the Wendigo, I think, of the Wendigo creature.
Yeah.
So I'm very interested to see where this goes, because if you remember last time, Adrian, we left off with actually right here in screen where like he turned into one of the employees that died.
He did.
I wonder how that's gonna transition into us fighting a Wendigo of some sorts or investigating a Wendigo. So that's gonna be interesting. But other than that, I don't know much about this. So and also it being 30 minutes was a surprise to me. I didn't expect it to be. I thought it was gonna be like another 22-minute episode. I guess that explains why it took a little bit longer than the rest. Besides the copyright thing as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess with that being said, unless you have anything else to add, Adrian, I say we get right into it.
Not too big of things, but also pretty big. In the meantime, between episode 2 and 3, he also uploaded a full like comic of Dr. Volt's backstory, and he even made it into like an actual physical comic you can buy on Amazon. I thought that was really cool.
Oh, that is cool. How long is the comic? Like how many pages?
I actually don't know, but
I guess we can check it out afterwards since it's fun sale.
I think he made like a comic dub of that comic, and it's like 9 minutes long, so you can translate how long 9 minutes is into pages. I wouldn't know.
That seems really interesting. Maybe we should check it out as like a separate video as well. We should. I mean, it's 9 minutes, so we could. That'd be like an easy hour-long video for us. So that should.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, we should definitely check that out next time, though.
If we don't make a video on it, I think you should check it on its own, because it does reveal a lot about Dr. Volt's like physiology, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense because doesn't she have like her hair is like a gun?
Yeah,
like
she
she's
has,
multiple,
like,
so she has
she has like a motorcycle in her hair,
Yeah, exactly. We finally get to learn what's up with that. So yeah, no, that especially how lore relevance it is definitely something that we're gonna check out at a later time on the channel. So stay tuned for that. But for now, you said two things, right? Were you gonna say something else?
Well, that was one of the things, right?
Yeah.
And the other thing, I have not showered yet, because it was either take a shower now, but not watch episode 3, or watch episode 3 and not shower. So obviously I went with the second choice. I'm doing no shower gaming right now.
Okay. I'm glad you had to tell our whole 245 subscribers that. Epic. Anyway, with that being said, let's just get right into it. Outside Trading, episode 3, Wendigo of Wall Street. Alright, let's see what you guys in store for us.
There's a weevil on that chocolate.
Oh, simians!
Okay.
Smile, you son of a...
With what mouth, you stupid monkey?
Wow, okay.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them? Ugh. I get done dealing with one giant eyeball asshole, and another comes right in front of me? These stupid frat gods come down and treat me like
This
a
frat
co-ed.
gods.
Do you have any
What was
idea
that
what I
thing?
go through?
At home nuclear. Oh, I didn't get to. Wow. That job application?
I'm sorry.
Yes, but no
Work with
Spanish. I
piece of
read that.
Shit that they're playing half-ass beer pong with forces that could end the goddamn universe. The only reason this place works is because of me. Not a single person would be saved. Not a damn monster would be caught. I don't even think someone would make the fucking coffee if I weren't here.
You're...
That was like the most impactful thing she said. No coffee? How does a society could run? How would
in
a
the
society
time
run?
that
How does society run?
Here, you're the only one of these idiots that I've seen do anything.
Well, it's pretty easy to find shit to fix when everything's falling apart.
Even still, it doesn't seem like anyone appreciates you. You find multiple anomalies in one place, and they just kill most of them? Leave 2 god-tier, goated, probably really sexy ones, to go drink? To be honest, this place would work a whole lot better if you were in charge.
You mean that?
I mean, you're the only one still here.
For the record, I would want to go drink, but not if I'm gonna wake up to a hangover and an apocalypse.
Don't get me wrong,
That's
this
fair.
place would totally fall apart without you. But it falls apart on the regular anyways. I'm sure that wouldn't change if you took a break.
You know what? Screw it. Let's get a drink.
Wait, shit, really?
Shouldn't drink on an empty stomach, though.
Is that
Make
easy?
a res at the nice place across the street tomorrow, and I'll meet you.
It's a good tip.
Uh,
Never don't
yeah.
drink with an empty
Cool.
stomach.
It's a date.
It's a date.
Ooh,
W?
as in vote, sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N. Ow! Domestic abuse.
I'll get you Dick Donalds if you shut up.
Deal.
Say less. I won't say a single word for the rest of this video. It's just silent. It's just like PNGs, just with nothing.
Yeah, just a PNG
I'm
sliding.
sure that won't. I'm sure that will have no negative repercussions.
Oh my god, dude, I already missed this series, and we literally reacted to the last episode like a month ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't that very long ago. So you know. All right, how does this somehow lead us to a Wendigo?
All right, come on now.
Is that sand?
Hey,
I didn't catch that.
stop already.
Oh.
Pride that I announce that I have successfully acquired evidence Baz's insider trading.
Wow, so cool. I always knew you could do it, boss.
I always knew that he could do it more. Yup, he just left it on Earth like an idiot,
And it really was a group effort. Most importantly, I'd like to thank someone who this couldn't have happened without. Someone who often doesn't get vocally appreciated, even though I do care for him very deeply. A love, one might say.
Oh, sir, I won't even care if you get my name wrong this time.
I'm of course referring to me, myself, and I.
It's just be myself and I.
Now we have evidence. Do you know what that means?
We turned Az into the SUCC and watch him go to financial jail for forever and ever.
Yes, my little bubble of slum. First we're gonna rub it in his stupid smelly eyeball.
My name's Schlop.
And then we're gonna get those apes and take GI into the fucking stratosphere!
Let's go.
What?
Look, Schlop, I learned a long time ago that beyond the executive elevator that Schlemonites don't live nearly as long as our god.
So what? I learned in my time in the bathroom that people don't like when you look over the stalls.
Schlob was one of the first and his right-hand
Okay.
man. I'm also not entirely sure that Graves knows he's been dead for who knows how long.
Sounds badass.
My point is, a smart Schlemonite will pretend
He's
to
still
be
going to town
Schlob.
to that microphone in the background.
Oh, I get it.
Law! Silence! I am doing very important things.
Like that William Atkins smile.
Oh my god, what now?
I was just wondering your opinion on getting fucked in the butt in prison.
I never know what to expect from you, but this is a new one.
I only asked because I seem to have gotten my hands on a little something that might belong to you.
Oh shit!
Oh shit is right, you little idiot.
Doesn't that mean you were just on Earth?
Damn right. I mean,
Because Earth is the only place you could have gotten that.
I suppose.
Well, you win, Graves. Time to turn me in. You should call the cops. Then they do a deep investigation of everything I, or you've ever done. Far be it from me, but what'd you do on Earth to get that? Interact with any humans? I don't know if that'll count as insider trading, but you're the sentience tycoon, right?
No, yes. I mean, as did I ever tell you, you're the only one that really sees the big picture. Wait, I was just wondering if you
Oh, look
wanted
at that
some
wallpaper.
company. Well, you didn't tell anyone what we just talked about. Hi, friend. I just wanted to know if you wanted to swear a blood oath of secrecy with me.
People still do that.
Hey, Mr. Buck, I was just in the neighborhood.
Dude, just leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone. Promise?
What a crazy concept.
No, fuck, I'm gonna be late.
You just teleport there, man.
Gallus. That's true, actually.
So, Volt.
Oh well,
other
I
than
guess he
the
can't, because
giant
then
monsters,
it'll blow up
how was
his
your day?
cover.
True. Ah, I see the budget's been increased. The physics go crazy.
Refills, please.
Dude, honestly, you know what my mind was thinking? I was like, oh, she's a wine type of
I meant-
person.
Cut the shit, Kaz.
Wait, you.
That's literally, I was like,
Eyeball
that 2
monster
glasses of
screwing
wine?
with
Like,
the
okay.
exact same thing you were
Yeah, I
last
was looking at her
time.
face and I looked down.
You're
I
pretending
saw
to
the
be
physics.
just
I had to
there.
point it
How
out.
No, yeah, no, I don't. I probably would too, but
Well,
I literally saw
now.
the wine. I guess it goes to
Disguise
tell
as a
you what
woman
my
to get free
priorities are, I
shots
guess.
at the BAC Ladies Night one time. Even though there's only like
The
5
wine,
women
yeah.
that work
Yeah,
there.
she...
Pick someone that didn't die a year and a half ago from a Wendigo attack.
Oh, there you go, Wendigo.
Why did you show up?
Cause this restaurant doesn't take reservations without a credit card. And I didn't bring my wallet.
Are we ready?
Diabolical.
Et pour
Nice.
mademoiselle?
Yeah, all the most expensive stuff, one of everything. This dumbass is paying.
Would
Oh,
you even be
God.
to eat
Another
all
one
of that?
these freak fetish couples.
Maybe too. He's a feeder.
I'll just take a beer.
Chicken strip.
Yeah.
For my
With the
talking
chicken
backpack,
strips?
please.
Cocaine.
I'm afraid our
Most
kitchen
important ingredient.
hasn't stocked that ingredient since the 20s.
Kill them all.
I'll be sure to share that recommendation with the chefs.
With the chefs.
Wait, you said this guy's been dead for a year?
Yeah, nice choice of costume, dipshit.
Hey, at least it came with a credit card. But what I'm trying to say is,
A warehouse full of copy and
That's funny.
paste dude bros, and you pick a dead one? Dumbass.
he wasn't dead. He was with the agents that got dispatched earlier.
Oh.
Wait, what? Yeah, wait, what? They might be dead though.
Oh shit!
No, wait,
No, I was like, why did it say ow? It's just a stupid sound effect. So that's how we get to the Wendigo. Oh, anomalous containment entity. Again, I didn't get to that. Nice.
Darren, stop hitting your fucking vape. You're gonna get us caught. It's fine. I'm doing it.
Oh, it's just Volt. I want to go wandering around here, Volt. Big scary Wendigo is in the D-class wing murdering everything in sight. I'm sure if you shimmy around, you can fit in here with us.
Got it. D-class wing, thanks.
Volt, no! Godspeed, you mad woman.
I love the different styles we get to see in this show.
It's so cool.
Well, if she's
Like
not
every single
gonna
episode
eat
reminds
it,
me of like a reanimated project.
Yeah. Did you transform into Bobby Hill?
He does look like Bobby Hill.
So,
It's the haircut,
when
really.
are we
It
gonna
really
keep
is just a
stalking
haircut.
Volt?
What?
I almost dropped my
don't
phone.
know.
That was my bad.
Probably next week or something.
What if she needs help?
She's fine on her own. Made that perfectly clear. Just like how she wants nothing to do with us is perfectly clear.
If that thing can disguise as human, isn't that like kind of bio-shifting? It's probably pretty tough.
So is Volt. Tough enough to repeatedly tell me to go shove it.
Well, you haven't exactly been the nicest to her.
I'm sorry that I'm getting a little tired of being called a creep by the equivalent of a living penny. Sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you.
It's okay. Just gives me something to hold over you for reward later.
I tried really hard with
Smart
this,
kid.
and it kind of feels like shit how it turned out.
Dude, you got her here with a blatant lie. She didn't even believe it, and she still pulled up. I mean,
For free
it's
food.
no wonder she's pissed at you. But the fact that she showed up at all means she's at least curious. Look, bro, Maybe not for good reason, but you're in her head. She even dressed up nice.
Wait, she did. I guess you're right.
And if you want to stay in her
She
head,
did
it's
actually
gotta
dress up
stay
nice.
attached to her body. You just sent her to fight a monster alone, right? Yeah, I'd say it's time to go.
Neither being the voice of reason, kind of crazy.
By the order
has
of
his
the
moments.
BAC, I hereby place you under containment.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, I do. Now drop and.
Well, be real. I'm not feeling very contained.
Well, you're gonna be. So get in the fucking box.
You're currently contained in that room.
Feeling contained in the slightest, to be
True.
honest with you. Feeling quite uncontained.
Oh, okay, that might be a problem.
That shit was custom.
Whoa, what the hell? That's cool. So like a,
Halo sword.
you know those hairpins that the girls stick in their hair to like so their hair can stay in place?
Oh, true.
I think that's what it is. But it's like glowing, so it looks like a lightsaber. Whoa, where did like this mech come from? Well, I guess
Her hair
we'll
to
learn
the top.
eventually. We will learn eventually. But
Get rid of it! Get rid of it now! Get rid of all of it! Go, 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 go!
Sir? Get rid of what?
The goo! Slum! The goo!
But we just worked so hard to get it.
This is evidence too!
no, okay. Something always happens to him in every episode.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Return to sender!
Yeah.
Center and get every smidgen of goo we've reproduced. It's going back to Earth. Every drop.
But, sir, you still haven't answered why.
Besides, you says we ain't allowed in there.
In my own utter genius, I realized something. The only place we could get this was Earth. If this is our evidence, we look just as guilty as him.
Wow, good thing you realized that before you bragged to Az. You would have looked like a real waterhead.
Shut your face!
Oh, that wasn't fair.
Oh!
How's that?
What did he do?
Yeah, that seems fair. Thank you.
Now
Yes,
get moving.
fair is fair, Adrian.
Why'd you say that? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Doctors never quite could figure it out.
We're Schlemenites. We don't have doctors. We just die.
That doesn't sound right. Why would a random guy need access to my butthole?
Just keep the legs walking and hang left up here. We're almost there.
Yeah, I kicked that Wendigo's ass. Ooh, they changed the style. Also, I was gonna say I've heard of Wendigos before, but I'm just struggling to think of what their actual powers are, like other than shapeshifting.
Yeah, right. I don't really know much about Wendigo lore.
Like it's one of the ones you obviously hear and it's very iconic, but like other than shapeshifting, I generally do not know anything else about it.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know if any of this is what Wendigos do.
It's definitely got that iconic design and also the shapeshifting and the goat legs. So there's that.
You all out of toys. Oh, God, what the hell is wrong with you?
You asked, and she answered.
Yeah, right.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
It's all I had left.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
We've been walking for like 3 minutes.
I know, right? I'm so hungry. And my legs hurt. I have to pee. Can we stop?
Dude, it's right up ahead. Piss your pants for all I care.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I was gonna say that.
feel it.
Yeah, you probably.
And it's warm.
Well, yeah, that's what this is.
We need to find the switch. Look for it somewhere on the walls.
Hey, Slum. I can't move my arms.
Well, it looks like we're fucked. Oh, I guess I control the arms.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, my graves!
Wow. I'm inside a tube? I thought I was out here, inside of me.
These are all Schlemenites. What the hell are they doing here?
Yeah, dummy. But we're not looking for us. The purple goo is right there.
Yeah, just hold on a second.
Oh, but I'm the one that slows us down.
Oh. Operation Genetic Bottleneck?
In a room full of glowy stuff, you pick paper? Boring.
Described first by former employee as fuck, Schlemenites have gone through a process described as genetic
Former employee as-
mutilation in their time under GI experimentation since bankruptcy. This means they will not be able to naturally breed and must be created from original source material.
Are an operation name supposed to be in code?
That's not the point, Schlop. Don't you get it, you idiot? I think we actually are Schlob.
Of descendants of sorts. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Just fucking pushes it out immediately. I mean, I would've got a spook too, but I don't think I would've pushed the shit out of it.
Well, damn.
Holy shit!
Hey, idiot! You just broke my favorite toy!
Sorry, was this yours? I have a tendency to play a little rough.
Your quips suck too. What was that, bro? Take some improv.
Mucus?
Take some
Realize who
improv.
you're dealing with.
I'm torn, cause you talk like a redditor, but you look and smell like a furry.
The rage baiting is immaculate.
Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?
Do those fly?
Seriously? Bugs? Oh, that's all you got? That's actually pretty good.
That's cool looking. Nice.
Damn, this suit is kind of crazy.
Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. That actually hurt. Like, hurt.
Wait, what? What the fuck? It can actually hurt us. Amoeba, let me handle it!
No can do, fat ass. You fucking bit me. Eat shit!
Yeah, it's not coming back from that. It's not lower accurate. It should have been over as soon as he whipped out the sticky hand.
Hand.
Stretches, no matter how plastic it is.
No, he's getting the Oliver treatment.
God, he really is getting the Oliver treatment.
You fucked up.
Ooh, laser eye. Bye. Bro, got sent to the shadow realm.
You're probably a pretty big fish where you come from. Let's get one thing straight. The thing you see, the me you've been fighting, is basically a finger puppet. When you were messing with my bottom line, I was playing a game. So when
God
you
damn.
fucked with my spawn, that game was over.
Damn.
No mercy! Blow his fucking brains out!
Okay, might be. I maybe went a little overboard.
I'll say.
I would argue not overboard enough.
Wait, what?
Well, I guess
killed
he's
a
supposed to be
god
contained.
like that. How are you still kicking? Give me one good reason not to flesh cube your ass.
Let me go, Daddy. I can be whatever
Oh god, kill him with fire.
Well, if it walks like a human and talks like a human, let's see if it cashes in like a human.
Oh, good. You brought the evidence. I've just been researching. Just making sure now that I'm rid of the goo. There's no way Az can still catch me.
Even if he could, I'm sure Az would leave you alone if you just buried the hatchet.
Oh, I'll bury the hatchet right in his stupid, fat, ugly face. No, what I need to do is double down. Find evidence that he's doing it right here in Los Arkham. Blackmail that doesn't tie me to the scene of the crime, just in case he decides to mouth off.
How you gonna do that, boss?
Did you know that Az blocked me on Shitter? He can't block me on a platform I own. So I made a second account and started going through his whole history. Did you know that he once retweeted something from an @DickTickler69?
Oh, it's this guy.
What the hell?
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
The dick tickler.
The signs are obvious. I just need to know how they fit together. I just need to fit this dick in these holes.
The guy's
That's the
become
mentality
a
you need.
he's become a full fucking conspiracy theorist.
No.
Me next.
Oh, that
you
too.
next.
Dude, just go talk with Az. Honor amongst thieves.
I am not a thief. Everything is rightfully mine.
Slum is sorry, Mr. God.
You should
Mr.
listen
God.
to the smart one. Nah, fuck! I'm going back to
How the
my
fuck do you snort that through your eye?
Slum, prepare Operation Trojan Apology.
It's like when Gumball and Darwin ate the sugar through their eyeballs.
That sounds very familiar, but I don't
Don't worry,
remember the
Spark.
specific episode.
This isn't the first time we've had to put your mommy back together.
What?
You know, with the stuff that they deal with, I am not surprised.
Want it, girl? Want it? Go get it. Drop it. Drop it, girl. Good girl.
Calibrating.
Only one thing we need now.
True love's first kiss?
I wish. Now we need a dangerously powerful source of electricity.
Spark.
It's Frankensteiner.
Not now. We're trying to focus. Ow! Oh.
Nice.
These dog things. They can't talk, right?
She won't snitch. She's cool.
Holy shit! Volt killed the Wendigo? That's based as hell.
I did?
Let's hear it for the bad bitch who saved all our lives.
Yeah.
I did.
5 o'clock. Let's go drink.
Yeah.
That's George's favorite thing.
Ooh, as likes.
And I did just as
balls.
much work as they did, Agent, so I think I deserve it.
Dangerman!
Yeah, we're in a pocket dimension.
You're the moral support.
I'm the only one who can hear you.
Well,
Yeah, I was like the third guy that you couldn't see behind those other two guys that was in that closet too.
Yeah.
I was just away in the back.
Hi, welcome to Face Bank. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like
I
to
thought
make a
this was a
deposit
port.
of an irregular 3D life form.
Certainly. Let me just take a look at it, and I can tell you what it's worth.
Okay.
Let's just take a look-see.
Ooh, I hope that alarm means a lot.
Oh, sorry, sir. It turns out this creature is actually 4D, and therefore not eligible for economic trades.
Wait, what? A
4D?
4D being living naturally on Earth? That doesn't make any sense. Amoeba, do you know what this means?
The whole dichotomy of 4D and 3D beings being separate and their lives being worth different is a lie? Calling the idea that there's no moral issue with trading these beings for currency into question because the distinction between 3D and 4D life that this market is predicated upon is a falsehood? Oh God, why?
What? No, it just means I need to go back, or else I can't get us burgers and beer.
Oh God, why?
Also, I think they'll repossess the apartment.
It's full of trash anyways.
That's true. That it did look like
You
that.
guys were loaded. Why you
Wow,
guys
serial
put it in an
killers and
apartment?
wow, that's crazy. I didn't get to read the second the second point.
I love you mass murdering kid diddlers so much.
What?
Why I wake up every morning.
This has to be fucking what's his name?
Here's a dead man's credit card. Be quiet, go buy yourself something nice.
Oh, never mind.
A different prison. Change.
Not the previous one shown. That's funny.
There we go. We got money. I think.
Montage. Play Dr. Mask. What? Yeah. What did I just? What was that image?
Fucking mind.
Smoke this. No one's here, bro. Fucking smoke crack with me, bro.
One hit. That's it. Wow. We gotta get out of here, buddy. Let's go run. Let's run like we're hydras and goblins and ghouls. Let's fucking run.
Damn, he's chugging it down, dude.
Nice.
Amoeba, what are you doing?
I hope that's apple juice. Green apple juice specifically.
Yeah, you get that from green apple.
Yeah. Maybe it was a nice kelp shake.
How did you already find me?
Wait.
Why is he built like a tank?
I just wanted to say
He's built like the fucking villain from Into the Spider-Verse. Have you seen him? A Kingpin.
I think
That's
his
his
name
name.
Kingpin.
Yeah. Yeah. He literally looks like him.
to get you something.
He's literally built like it. That's funny. True serum.
Ah, not a hair of the dog guy, huh? Me neither. I have another gift. This is Shlom. He's your slave now, and he lives with you.
Oh no, actually my name is Schlam.
Wait, what about the toothbrush?
Oh, I did pay someone and she...
Oh, it's a she? That's fine.
What next?
Order food, party our balls off for another day or so, go back to Earth, get more cash, ask Volt what the fuck a 4D being is doing down there.
Whatever.
You should delete. Nice.
Hobby
Anyway.
playtime.
Oh yeah, the new chapter 5 came out, didn't it? Or something? There's a new chapter
Oh
of Poppy
yeah.
Playtime came out.
Yeah, chapter 5 just came out.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Confusing what the hell you were talking about. Your Spanish confused me a bit. My brain
I
did not bring
hit you with the good old Spanglish right there, and it confused you.
English right there. Yeah.
Even though all I said was fine, that was literally the only Spanish thing I said. We're
Isn't
not
my
a disgrace
brain
to our
just
family,
amazing, guys? Like, isn't the guy who can't write a show in the
our second gen Spanish is in good hands. I'm sure that'll get taught down to the next
Very good
generation. Anyways, dude, that was episode 3 of Outsider Trading, Wendigo of Wall Street. What a fucking episode! Holy wait, actually, before we get into that, so I want to see if they didn't announce new merch, so I'm just gonna see if there is new merch. But there definitely, I see the comic that you can buy. I also wanted to see that, and then I wanted to see if there's anything else here in the description. Looks like the usual stuff. Obviously, the credits to everybody who worked on this. So shout out to everybody who worked on this. Outsider Trading. Which actually that is new stuff. I don't remember seeing that last time. This design.
Yeah, that's from the comic, I believe.
Cool. Amoeba shirt and sweater. Some more shirts. A hat.
A mug, like, why is it just blank?
Oh, they just
okay.
for some reason the actual image is like not showing the thing and it's backwards.
Yeah.
I mean the backside of it. It's a little amoeba mug and some sweaters, and then these I think are from the. I actually really like the design, the Outsider Trading design. I mean the logo for like the show looks really cool. And then I think these are from last time. But yeah, I also wanted to check out the comic here. What were we gonna say?
No, I was just saying it was pretty good merch.
Oh yeah. Large print February 2, yeah, but yeah,
it's not a lot of pages.
Where'd you see the pages? Oh yeah, 54.
It's right there.
Yeah. For the World Outsider Trader, this comic book explores the origin of Dr. Elena? Yeah, right. Elena?
No, it's yeah. I think it's Elena.
Oh, okay. Because it's an IA, so I think it is Eliana. Eliana.
Yeah.
Dr. Eliana Volt.
Eliana.
How she became fixated on anomalies, how she became associated with the BAC organization, and how her hair became some sort of a mechanical Mr. Gadget as amalgamation. Cool. So obviously, if any of the merch looks interesting to you, or you want to cop the physical comic for yourself, put the link down in the description down below so you can support them that way, so we can get more episodes of this in the future.
Outsider Trading.
Yes. But anyways, now we can actually talk Now we can actually talk about the pilot. What were we gonna say before I started yapping?
Honestly, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I cut you off. I was gonna say that after I was gonna, but I can start it off. Okay, so that was Outsider Trading episode 3, and what a fucking episode. So obviously the whole thing with Az liking Volt is a very interesting angle that I didn't think we were gonna get to so quickly, or at all really. I just thought their dynamic was just gonna be like them just trying to like form a friendship as the series went on, because they gotta like help each other, because Earth just can't blow up and die, because then that's where he gets all his revenue from, as does. And then obviously Volt doesn't want the freaking planet to die. That's where she lives, so they have to like learn to work together, because they both at the end of the day want Earth to still be living and thriving. So I thought it was just gonna be that as the whole series, but them going with them liking each other is really, well, as at the very least liking Bo is really interesting. I didn't think it was gonna go that route. Although I did remember, I think we did I see it with you, or did you tell me, where he like earlier before this was released, we actually saw that clip of them like at the restaurant. It was like a little like minute clip or something, like a preview.
Yeah.
Did you tell me about that, or did we see it? I forgot.
No, I told you about that. That's why that's why I pointed out the physics, because that was actually like a clip he released like months ago. And if you go into the comments, that's like all anyone was talking about.
Of course.
It's like, I'm glad you increased the budget. The physics are worth it.
Of course.
So that's why I pointed it out.
That's funny.
Or in the episode, I mean, I had to say it.
But yeah, no, this episode was really good and action packed. Like, this is the most action we've seen from this show, and deservedly so, because it really helped with escalating the stakes and stuff. Obviously, we got to see the Wendigo actually hurt as an amoeba, which is new to them and new to us, obviously, because we thought they were omnipotent beings. I was wondering, I was like, the back of my head, I was like, okay, so we're probably gonna build to like a higher creature. I didn't think for it to happen in episode 3, where they finally get hurt and stuff. I thought we were still gonna have some episodes where they're like messing around, maybe like trying to help another. Like I think I said this last time too. I thought it was gonna be them just messing around, trying to fix other Earth problems before an actual like top tier being comes in, fuck shit up. I thought they were gonna save that for like a season, like for the season finale or something, and they could still very much do that. I mean, this guy still got packed up by the end of the day, but at the very least now we know that there are beings out there, 4D beings specifically, that are able to hurt as an amoeba. So it's really interesting to get that and to know that there are stronger beings out there.
And as pointed out,
waiting to strike.
he was just living casually on Earth,
Yes, yeah, and somehow contained. Like how the hell did they contain him in the first place?
That is true. Well, it seems to me like electricity is a big part in keeping him contained, because that's like, besides like Az's attacks, it's like the only real thing that really, made him flinch and scream in pain, right?
That is true. Yeah, which could be a potential weakness towards the Wendigo specifically. But yeah, it is interesting that being of that level was just chilling at Earth, presumably, until I got captured.
By Miss Volt.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
It makes you wonder if,
Az?
I was gonna say who else was gonna be like. I could have done it, but I was very busy with other very important matters.
My
but
arm was a little loose that day. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I just came back from the gym, so I was a bit sore. So I really wasn't in my tip-top shape, so I left it to the other professionals, that being Volt. That Wendigo was lucky that I had leg day, which is unfortunate timing. You can't really predict these things. Anyways,
you gotta get your reps in.
It's exactly, yeah. Can you blame me? I just want to stay fit. But yeah, also that I just want to talk about, because it kind of like happened like out of nowhere, where like Volt just like died in front of us, and I was like mid-sentence saying something. I already forgot what I was saying. I was like mid-saying something, and then she just like fucking, her head got taken off. And I was like, I didn't even know what to say. I was like in shock. Basically, I didn't even make a joke. I didn't make nothing. I was just like, what did I just witness? But like, I guess I didn't mention anything really about it, or like really pointed it out as like, what the fuck? Because I feel like in the back of my head I was like, either like this is gotta be like a there's no way she's dead. Either they're gonna like, either she is dead and then they're just gonna like clone her or something, or we find out she is a clone, kind of like the little minion,
like Schlamm.
Yeah, like Schlamm. There you go. Kind of like Schlamm is. I thought we were gonna learn that she was also like a duplicate or something, or like that was just like I don't know. I thought it was something. I was like, surely they're gonna explain something, and she's not actually dead, which they later did do. But at the moment, I was just like completely shocked. I was like, "What the fuck?" It happened so suddenly. That was a straight up like jump scare. I was not expecting that at all.
I wonder if she's like aware every single time she dies.
It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it by the way they were talking about it.
I guess not, because she woke up and it looked like she didn't remember anything.
Yeah, she was like, "Wait, I killed it." So yeah, I don't think so. And plus, the way Az was like explaining it to Amoeba with like, "Oh, you think that the dog's gonna snitch?" And he was like, "Nah, he wouldn't." So I assume like she hasn't found out at all the previous times that she has died. I'm sure that would be a point of contest too in the future. Surely that's gonna come back in a much bigger way, and that's gonna have an impact in the relationship / dynamic. So that's gonna be interesting whenever that gets brought up again. But yeah, based on how they were talking about it, I don't think she knows. And based on how she reacted afterwards as well, we get some new animation styles for this, which was really cool. I really, again, another thing that I love about this series is just seeing the different animation styles and seeing like what different art styles we get to see, whether they're being 3D or like 2D. We even got like a early 90s aesthetic there. I saw that too. I forgot to point it out, but that was cool. Another great addition to this show that really makes it stand out and be very unique to the other shows currently airing on YouTube. Airing sounds very funny to say when it's just like a YouTube series, but it is currently airing. Also, Spark coming in clutch. That was really cool. She somehow sensed that Volt died. Just like she just had, her Spark senses were tingling, and so she ran out and she was able to clutch up there.
Her Spark senses, yeah.
So
I felt the spark in the air. And
did she? Came. Yeah, but yeah. My Spark was gone. I had to go and see what was up.
Spark was gone.
Did we get a hint that she had electrical powers? Did I just forget about that?
No, but it was in the Dr. Volt backstory comic.
Oh, okay. So we would have known that if okay. I was like, because when that happened, I was like, wait, she could do that? I was gonna say that, but I was like, maybe I just forgot from the other pilot, but I don't remember her. Like, I know her name was Spark, but I didn't realize she actually like had like electrical powers. So that's interesting. We probably really I wish you kind of told me about that. We could have probably seen that before we saw this, but I guess it really doesn't matter in the long scheme of things.
We'll make a video on it. We'll milk this series.
You 2-hour long video. Here we go.
For a 9-minute video.
What else was I gonna mention?
So that Graves is just incredibly obsessed.
Oh yeah,
with
Graves just like he can't take a win. When he just like his ego won't let him. His ego is like insanely huge, and his pride too. You just can't let that go. Even though literally he's digging his own grave here. Ironically enough.
Unironically.
Graves is digging his own grave here, and it's very funny to see. Also, it's really interesting to see what the new revelation of Schlab, like how that's gonna affect their dynamic, and maybe that leads him to start digging even deeper into like Graves' past and like his secrecy, and the secrets. I mean, so I wonder if that's just like the one revelation out of many that he's just gonna start like discovering as like the series goes on. Because surely that's gonna come back. Like, there's no way we
It's gonna pop eventually, right? Like
Yeah.
Schwab's gonna like get enough of like Graves' shit.
Or maybe he could start a revolution, or maybe he leaks some stuff to Az, become a double
See this
agent
guy-
of sorts.
Yeah.
So that'd be an interesting
also-
development to see in the future. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I saw this in the comments that he like responded to one time. I don't remember which video. I think it was the second episode. But someone asked him like, "Oh, you know, is Amoeba ever gonna like grow up? Because he is like a baby of whatever Az's species is." And Az was like, "Oh yeah, you know, as the series goes on, he wants to make him like grow up eventually to be like an adult." So I think that was cool.
I was not gonna lie, Adrian. I was reading these comments, and
Oh,
I
good.
have no idea what you said. I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
In the second episode, I think someone asked him if Amoeba will ever grow up because he's like a baby of whatever species Az is, and he's like, "Oh yeah, eventually he'll grow up."
Oh, okay.
Can't wait to see what that looks like. Probably look
Cool.
like a horrifying being.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess that's also gonna be a development in the future too. Has he gone on record to say how long the series is gonna last for, or no?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. 'Cause
Maybe
I am
Az can
I am
comment in the comment
curious.
section. That'd be amazing. Tell us.
Just Az watches this video. Az, if you're somehow watching this, why are you here? Go make more episodes. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Go make more episodes now.
Go episode for me specifically, no one else.
No one else.
He somehow comments under it, and we get early access from now on. That'd be hilarious.
Let's go.
That'd be like the most insane like manifestation. It was like a reverse Uno card. We bully him, and then that somehow ends up working for us. Anyways, though, I think that's all the stuff I wanted to mention. It was interesting that even though she called him out in the line in the beginning, she still went there, and obviously she said the thing about the free food, which I wouldn't be surprised if that was like half of it, or just legitimately true. But it is interesting that she bothered to like dress up and stuff. So maybe that's a sign for something. But maybe not. Who knows?
wanted to
I'm
know
sure
more.
we'll get more into that as well as the series progresses and we get more episodes. And I think that's all I wanted to say. Actually, I think those are the biggest talking points I wanted to cover. You got anything you wanna say before we close out?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, the Wendigo design, awesome, very cool. I enjoyed the fight scenes. It was really cool to see Az pop up for a bit. I thought, but you know, when he got sent to the Shadow Realm for a split second there, I thought that was Sparks doing. I was like, what the fuck? Spark? Where the fuck were you hiding this shit? Yeah, I said, yeah, for a split second, I was like, the fuck? How the hell did Spark do that? But then I realized it was that Spark that did that. But yeah, with that being said, that was another great episode. Obviously, if you if you want to support them, you check out their merch or check out the comic book. Both of those will be linked down in the description down below. Also, they have a Patreon that you could check out and you can see the behind the scenes. And I'm sure there's other perks that you get from doing that. So if any of those sound interesting to you, you can check those out and support them that way. But yeah, so I guess with that being said, until episode 4. Whenever that eventually comes out, which is hopefully sooner than later. But you know, animation takes time, so also don't be tame your expectations. Animation takes a while, especially this since it's like multiple different animators with different art styles.
Yep.
I'm surprised we got this a month later. Either the other one took either like they were working on both of them at the same time, or they just had a better like work schedule. Regardless though, you know, these things take time, so it'll be a while till we get episode 4, but I'll be here for it for sure whenever that drops. So yeah, with that being said, until episode 4. Bye.
Goodbye. Hello guys, it is me, the back comp diver, and please like and subscribe because we share no green card. I'm illegal as shit.